and the gas motor makes it pretty awesome to drive. All-wheel drive too. For the camera, just go ahead and say your first and last name for me.
Tom Maroos.
All right, Brandon Kennedy here in the right seat. We're going out for 5 laps in the beautiful Italia here. We're gonna have some fun. The biggest thing with this car is being smooth. You know, rear engine, rear wheel drive. The way it transfers weight's a little different than a normal front engine car. So being aware of that. As we go out there, we're just keeping our eyes up, always looking further ahead. Try not to get too complacent. Don't gain tunnel vision. Keep our eyes moving. Always prepare one step ahead of time, especially as those speeds come up. Now remember, the orange cones are going to be our braking cones out there. Our braking cones nice and firm at them. And then once you get to the green cone, that's telling us where to turn in. We want to slowly start releasing brake pressure as you turn the wheel. Don't come to the corner and add brake pressure as you turn the wheel, or pop off the brakes. It's a nice little trail brake into the corner, which keeps the car balanced, okay? Keeping us enough grip on the front end to make it through the corner properly. Once you transition back to maintenance throttle, and that's all it is through the corner, is maintenance throttle, to the apex. Once you clip that apex and start unwinding the wheel, that's when you can accelerate, okay? And it's a nice roll throttle. Now remember, all the mirrors are gonna be for me. I'm watching those. If a car comes up behind us, I'm gonna let you know. I'll let you know, hey, car passing left or right. If we catch a car, wait for their hazards to come on, and then we'll pass them, okay?
Okay.
There's those mirror adjustments. Let's go ahead and click that driver's side one, bring it in towards me. And up a little bit for me. Perfect right there. And click the passenger side and go out away from me. And a little more, keep going. Right there, and go up a little bit. Right there, perfect. Awesome, so I got those. Other than that, just keeping our eyes up, be smooth. The smoother we can be, the faster we'll be, okay? All right, click that right paddle, and let's put you in the manual mode. Let's go ahead and pull on out here, straight ahead and out to our left. A little bit of gas up and over the parking bump. Perfect, tight to your left. First lap, you know, getting a lay of the land, learning the track, keeping those eyes moving, learning, taking in a lot of information, and I'll be helping you out as we get going. Pull up to that last blue cone there for me, and then come to a stop. Hang tight right here, making sure no cars are coming. All right, let's go ahead and pull on out nice and easy across that blue line there for me. Upshift one time, one more time there for me, Tom. And green cone to green cone. You want to make a straight line. Aim until the orange cone's a little bit. And get in the habit of light brake pressure through here. Just turn it down into your apex. 50% throttle through here. As you look for the exit cone, you start squeezing that throttle. We're full throttle down the straightaway. Let's go. I'll tell you when to shift. Keep accelerating. Full throttle. Hammer down. Upshift. Good. Stay into the orange. And braking firm here. One downshift. Be patient for your green cone. Lighter brakes, easy off of them. A little bit of throttle through here. Maintenance, 50%. Start rolling, accelerating right here. Carry it out to the paint. Accelerate, full throttle. Stay in this gear. As you come in, braking here. Lighten up on those brakes. Start looking across the corner. There you go. A little bit of throttle through here. Let it come out to the middle of the track. Not too far out here, just the middle. Back to the right as you drop down the hill. And then tight to your left. Double apex, so ride this curve in a little bit. Straighten out the wheel a little bit here. Follow the black, right to left. There it is. Good. Good line. Braking lightly. I'd rather you turn in a little after this cone. So all the way out there. Okay. And then turn it in. There you go. Really opening up that radius, but keep adding a little steering. Back to a little gas and accelerate. Stay on the black. Full throttle. Back to the right. Go, go, go. Off the gas. No brakes. No brakes. Turn it in. Back to gas. There you go. Light brake pressure here. Looking through the corner. Back to maintenance throttle. Eyes through the corner. Looking to where we have to be and accelerate. Full throttle. Full throttle. More. Hammer down. There it is. Upshift. Stay in this gear. Go, 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 go. More. And braking firm. Downshift one time for me there. Lighter brakes. Lighter, lighter. Ease off of them. Good. A little bit of throttle now. Start transitioning back to that throttle a little sooner. Back to gas. Go. Go, go, go. Stay full throttle. And braking in. Braking firm. Little lighter. Looking across. Good. Remember, mid-track, just the middle. Bring it back over, a little bit of gas. A brush of the brakes at the top of the hill. Tight to your left now, steady throttle. I want 50%, 50, 60, 70, 100, 100, 100. Stay in it, go, more. And then brake here. Remember, a little later on the turn in, lighter brakes. Just a little early on that turn in. Back to some throttle, it's gonna take more steering. Back to gas, full throttle, go. Back to the right. Good, off the throttle, no brakes, back to gas. There you go. And brake very, very lightly, a little lighter. Roll it on through, a little bit of gas now. Patience. Go. Go. Carry it out to the paint. Good. Nice job, man. Upshift. Nice. Carry it out here. And firm in. Lighten up on those brakes. Lighter, lighter. Ease off. Carry momentum back to a little throttle. Keep turning the wheel a little bit more. We need some more input. Go. Right there. Perfect. Right there, man. Good job. Braking in. Downshift one time. Lighten up on those brakes. Turn it on in. Smooth. Eyes are thinking about the next corner already. Back on over. Good. Nice little right to left. Up over the hill. Then it'll be a right to left down here also. Keep it going. Go, 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 go. Breaking in. So remember, patience. Patience. Don't keep your hand there. There you go. Just forcing you out there. Keep turning it. Back to little gas. Start squeezing. 50, 60, 80, 100% throttle. 100%, 100%. Off the throttle. Tighten it up. And back to gas here. There you go. You're going to brake very light over there. There you go. Aim a little bit more towards those orange cones so we can have a better approach into this corner. All right, let's do it, man. Up. Good. Looking good. Take that deep breath. All the way. And brake it in. Good. Patience. Lighter brakes. Easy off of them. Good. Back to a little gas. Keep turning it a little tighter. And back to gas. Full throttle. Full throttle. Wind it out there. Perfect. Upshift. Roll it on through. Good. Easy off. Perfect. Back to some gas. Back to that right. There you go. Nice job. Steady throttle. Add a little steering. There you go. Go, 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 go. Stay in it. And brake it here. Remember, patience. Wait for it. All the way out there. Now roll it in. Good. A little tighter. A little mas. And accelerate. Squeeze into it. Go, go. More, 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 more. Off the gas. Breathe it. Turn it in. Back to throttle, throttle, throttle. Aim for the orange a little bit. Brake and downshift for me. There you go, Thomas. Good job, man. Turn it on in. That was a good lap right there. All right, let's make this one better. Awesome. Up. Over to the floor. And firm brake. Back down one gear. A little wider on the arc end of the corner. Easy off those brakes. Keep turning the wheel. A little bit of gas. Go, go, go. Down that gear, look across the corner, keeping those eyes up, clip that apex, unwind out, back to the right. Good, just a brush of the brakes to balance, tighten up to the left, and full throttle down. Go, stay in it, stay in it, stay in it, stay in it, and brake it here. All right, Thomas, we're staying out to the left-hand side this time. We're off those brakes, we're exiting out. There's 5 in the books.
Oh, that went fast.
Right, you're hauling ass, man. Good job, dude. Hey, so what'd you think?
It was fun.
Fun car, right?
I feel like I'm starting to get used to it.
Yeah, no, it definitely.
I can get used to it.
5 laps. It's hard to figure everything out. Learn the track and learn a new car all within 5 laps. Especially for the laps times you're running somewhere right under 1 minute.
Yeah.
I guarantee probably 58 seconds or so. Up one more row. And so, so 5 laps at 58 seconds, you're about 4.5 minutes or so. You're hauling ass, man.
Yeah,
you're moving good.
It goes quick.
It does. Now you said you're going over the NSX next, right?
Yeah.
Pit 4 for me. The NSX, it's going to be just overall a little bit quieter, a little bit more deceiving, but you're going to go a little quicker in that car. With its all-wheel drive, you're just going to have more grip in the corner. So all-wheel drive, more grip in the corner, and electric motors pulling you out of the corner. Pull both those paddles back, foot off the brake, and turn the wheel to the right. So electric motors pulling you out, so you have instant torque, and it's got a little bit more horsepower. I think just a couple, but overall that car, very smooth. It's very easy to drive. You're gonna go a little quicker, so just keep your eyes moving. As you pick up the speed a little bit, you're coming down the straightaway, maybe 125 this time. Start preparing a little bit earlier. You're really good on turning your head, just a little late with it though. So just start thinking about the next corner one step ahead of time. You want to give yourself enough time to process that information and understand what you have to do before you get there. Don't turn in early, okay? Especially this corner down here. Okay. That corner and turn 2 at the end of the straightaway. Wait, drive past the green cone a little bit. Open up the radius.
It's kind of hard to do.
Yep, and then you can be faster on the way out, okay? Just force yourself. Now and you got 7 laps in that car.
Yeah.
So you get used to it the first lap or 2. Like I said, it's pretty easy car to drive. Now you know the track. You got the race line. You don't need to really work on too much of that. Get used to the car on the first lap and go have fun, man.
Sweet.
All right, cool. Any questions?